Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I just quickly want to apologize for my lack of uploads the past 2 weeks. I had band camp and then I just had a hard time recovering from band camp to be able to upload last Saturday. But school does start for me this coming Monday. It is currently Friday. Um, but I will get started on my regular uploading Saturday schedule once again once school starts. So again, sorry about that, but we're just gonna move on, and I'll be uploading every Saturday. So today I have a first impression slash review for you of this 120 color palette. I think it's from the brand Yashi. At least that's what I can find. Like the pictures of this palette that I'm finding all have the label Yashi next to it. But I'm not quite sure if that's the actual like brand name or if that's just like what keeps showing up on like the pictures. I don't know quite the story behind that. But it's just this palette right here. You can see I put my name on it just because I will be using it at like school and marching band competitions, and I'll probably be sharing it with some people. So I just wanted, gotta have my name on it. But it's a 120 color palette, kind of like the BH Cosmetics palettes. So I can show you what the first layer looks like. This is what the first layer is. It's a lot of greens and blues, a few yellows and oranges. Side note, these colors over here on the side, they are indeed supposed to be marbled. I double checked. Every picture I'm finding has those on there, so it's not just like they went bad or anything. They are supposed to be marbled. And I actually swatched all of those for you. So they're not exactly in order, but that's what they look like. As you can see, they really good color payoff. I'm really, really excited to use those. But just in case you were wondering, they are indeed supposed to look like that. I had to do some research on it because I was nervous to use them. And then the second layer is a lot of pinks and purples. There's a few reds in there, some neutrals, and some blacks and grays and stuff. There's another row of like blue and green. But for the most part, this is typically like pinks and purples and stuff. First impressions, I love the color selection. I love the fact that they kind of have like the darker colors on one layer and the brighter colors on another. I like the way that they organize that, and I love the color selection because it does have neutrals for people who like neutrals, but it has so many bright colors in it that are really good for people who love colorful eyeshadows. I think they're really cool. Like I said with these swatches, they're very highly pigmented. Like those are from one swatch. And so I just think that's really super cool, especially for a brand that I don't really know and I've never heard of. So I think that the quality of them is really cool. I can quickly show you what I used on my eyes. I used this like metallic dark green gray combo color over here. I used that on my eye, like my main eyelid. I used this green down here. I used that on my outer corner. I also used this blue right here on my lower lash line. I used these two browns right here. I used those in my crease. And I used this like creamy white shimmery shade over here under my brow bone. So the biggest thing that I do notice that might be a turnoff for some people, it doesn't really bother me. The eyeshadows do have a quote-unquote smell to them. It's not a bad smell or anything. It's just you can like you know how eyeshadows sometimes have a smell, like you can smell the quote-unquote chemicals or the ingredients and stuff like that, and they just kind of smell, I guess the best way to put it is artificial. That's kind of what these do smell like. There was a list of ingredients on the box that this came in, the brand new box, but there isn't anything on like the actual packaging of this, so it just, if you throw away the box, just know that you're throwing away the list of ingredients that you have. But that smell really doesn't bother me, so if you don't like your eyeshadows having a smell, that's something to keep in mind. But for me, it's not really a turn off or anything. It doesn't bother me. So I did get this palette brand new, but I didn't buy it like off a website. I bought it off of Poshmark. If you don't know what Poshmark is, I consider it the awesome, better twin of eBay. So you do buy it off of other people at a discounted price, like whatever price point they feel like selling it at. I got this palette for $10 plus shipping, which was really, really cool. I got a really good deal for it. I'm super excited. When I bought it, it was brand new, not even swatched, still had plastic wrap, still in the brand new box. Like, it was in super great condition. So that was really, really nice. I like how durable the packaging is. I actually dropped the first layer earlier, nothing broke, which was awesome. I thought that was really good. That shows you like how durable this black plastic is. It's a really smooth material. It is a little bit bulky, but that does mean that it's durable and will protect a lot better than some other packaging of like other brands and stuff. So like I said, they're very highly pigmented. They swatch really well. When I put them on my eye, they blend it out really nicely, so they are very blendable, very easy to work with. I haven't used them on a wet brush yet, so if you want to see like an updated review in a few weeks and I'll go like more into detail about everything, let me know in the comments down below. But there are a few things I haven't tried yet. Obviously I've only used a few of the colors, so I can go more in depth later on. But my first impression overall is that this is a really, really good palette, especially for the price that I got it. I think the normal price is like $15, which again still is not bad whatsoever. So I'm really excited to use this palette. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, leave a like and a comment down below if you want to see a more in-depth review later on. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.